Someone once said, "You can't make up anything anymore. The world itself is a satire. All you're doing is recording it." If you see what I see through the Cosmocolor eyes, you can remix the present. The world is a much better place. It's a much better place. You can remix the present to make up a future.
Long time. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot how to do this shit. First off, just to quickly explain the Hiro, my original hairstylist, my Japanese hairstylist, my girlfriend introduced me to. Wonderful guy. I really love what they did for my hair, but costs an arm and a leg, and long story short, this is what $15 gets you in Canada, so looks like I'm living with it for a little while, so hope you enjoyed the starting clip. It was kind of, I thought it was going to be something totally different when I started it, but I was getting kind of frustrated with the editing and just gave up on it and just threw videos of myself and Melvin playing DDR maybe 4 or 5 years ago, so yeah. What is more so important in that introduction than the videos itself are the lyrics to that track provided by M-Flow. A quotation that within the context of the song can't really hurt you that much if you don't pay attention to it, but you can't make up anything anymore. The world itself is a satire. That's kind of depressing if you think about it for just 1 second. Everything we do, think, feel, and say has already been made into a movie, which is why I sound like Brad Pitt does in his movies, apparently, so movies I've never seen. What this supposed copycat maneuver is referred to as is a simulacrum, a copy of something without an original form, something that is so far stretched from its original concept that you can no longer depict whether it is genuine or not. Of course, I mean this in reference to feelings, quotations, thoughts, emotions, anything that can be made into a movie and viewed by millions of people. Of course, what results from these multiple simulacrum are hyperrealities. A hyperreality is a world made up of simulated copies. Remind you of anything? We live in a hyperreality. What is the point in me making Japan videos and videos on Japan if we already have sites like danichu.com and tokyokuni.com, stuff like that? Why should I even bother? We already have, you know, better things. I'm just a copy, right? Yeah, so what? I might be a copy of something else. I don't know. I'm not the first person to ever put a video on YouTube. I'm not the first person to go to Japan as a foreigner. I'm certainly not the first person to make a website and a weblog about Japan. Does that mean I shouldn't do it? I acknowledge that you can't make up anything anymore and that you must remix the present to make up the future. That being said, these videos are not going to change unless I want them to change. They're my own experiences and I'm being grateful enough to share them. And thank you everyone that is subscribed. And of course, with that being said, there are the wonderful people that haven't subscribed to me but decide that they can give me lovely advice by PMing me. Let me just get a quick statement out there for those guys. Don't bother because I don't really care. The only thing I might try and do is help you out a bit with your issues, but as far as on this end, I don't really have any, so sorry. I'm doing pretty good for myself. For those of you that do know and have been following the website and the blog, video blog, I am going to Japan in 7 weeks now. Pretty soon. And for those of you that don't know a whole lot about me, this wasn't an overnight decision. This was a decision that I have followed through many trial and error situations throughout the last 2 to 3 years of my life, which has also been applied to the last maybe 10 years of my life. So just to kind of give a quick point to this video, I suppose, and tie it back into Japan and learning Japanese. Anyone out there who is currently learning Japanese or studying Japan, anything related to Japan, if you love Japan, if you love anything, something about it, and you're facing difficulty with other people accepting that, just make sure, go back in your head and make sure that your reasons for enjoying it are not simulacrums. Make sure that they have an original basis in your own self, in your own being. And I know I said that you can't make up anything anymore, and that your own feelings might not be yours, but they are. Things that are genuine to you will remain genuine. It is when you begin to take other people's beliefs that are genuine to them and try and apply them to yourself that you are no longer remixing your own present. You're remixing someone else's, and you're making them more fulfilled rather than yourself. So try to generally do things that make you happy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Good luck. As for this blog, I suppose it is now official that I am going to Japan, for all of you to know. So there are going to be a lot of good updates then. So keep me bookmarked, subscribed, whatever it is you do, and pay attention to whatever may come in the future. Please, thank you. Subscribers, friends, your support has been excellent, and it has kept me going. And every time someone says, you know, oh, Crux, keep making your videos, that makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So keep saying it if you want more. Cool. I'll try and get a more Japanese-ish video out next time. Peace.